Shared hosting. Think of it like living in an apartment building. You've got your own space, but you share the same water, light, and internet with a bunch of neighbors. That's shared hosting. Multiple websites live on one physical server and share the same resources: CPU, RAM, bandwidth, everything. It's cheap, it's beginner-friendly, and great if you're just starting a blog or small site. But here's the catch. If one site on the server gets too busy or infected with malware, it can slow everyone else down. So yeah, it's affordable, but you sacrifice performance and control. VPS Hosting, short for Virtual Private Server. It's like still living in the same apartment building, but this time, you've got your own separate utilities and walls. You share the building, but not the resources. VPS Hosting splits one physical server into several virtual servers. Each website gets its own dedicated share of power and memory, so performance is much better than shared hosting. It's ideal for growing websites or small businesses that want more reliability, speed, and security without paying for a full dedicated server. You'll need a bit more tech knowledge, but it's worth it for the boost in control and performance. Dedicated hosting. Now let's level up. Dedicated hosting means the entire server belongs to you. No sharing, no neighbors, no limits. You get full control over how the server runs, what software you install, and how you use it. This setup can handle thousands of visitors per day with ease. The downside? It's expensive and usually needs technical skills to manage. That's why it's best for big businesses, e-commerce platforms, or high-traffic websites that can't afford downtime. Cloud hosting. One of the most popular types today. Instead of storing your site on one physical server, cloud hosting connects multiple servers together. So if one fails, another one instantly takes over. This means your website stays online all the time. It's flexible, scalable, and you only pay for what you use. If your site suddenly goes viral, cloud hosting automatically adjusts to handle the traffic. It's perfect for startups, growing businesses, or anyone who needs a hosting setup that can scale fast. Managed hosting. Now, here's one that takes the stress out of everything. Managed hosting. With managed hosting, the provider handles all the technical stuff: updates, backups, maintenance, and security. You just focus on running your website. It's like renting an apartment with a caretaker who handles all the repairs for you. Managed hosting is great if you want speed, security, and convenience, especially if you don't want to deal with setup or server issues yourself. Wordpress hosting. If your site runs on WordPress, there's a special type made just for you: Wordpress hosting. This hosting is optimized for speed, reliability, and security on WordPress. It usually includes automatic updates, caching, and built-in tools that make WordPress run smoother. There's both shared and managed WordPress hosting, but either way, it's the go-to option if your website is built on WordPress. Reseller hosting. Now, let's talk about something for entrepreneurs. This is for people who want to start their own small hosting business. You buy hosting resources in bulk, then sell them to your clients. It's like renting a big house and subletting rooms to others. Reseller hosting gives you a control panel to manage your customers, divide resources, and even brand your own hosting packages. It's not for personal sites, but great if you're a developer or agency managing client. Colocation hosting. Now we're moving into the advanced zone: colocation hosting. Here, you own your own physical server, but instead of keeping it in your office, you rent space for it in a professional data center. The data center provides electricity, cooling, internet, and physical security, while you handle the hardware and software. It's like owning your car, but keeping it parked in a secure, professionally maintained garage. This option is used by large companies that want full control, but don't want to maintain their own infrastructure. Free hosting. As the name says, it's free, but you get what you pay for. Limited storage, slower speeds, and often, ads displayed on your website. It's fine for learning or testing projects, but not for professional or business use. If you care about performance and branding, it's best to stay away from free hosting. Now let's wrap this up. Shared hosting, cheapest, best for beginners. VPS hosting, more control, better performance. Dedicated hosting, full power and no sharing. Cloud hosting, scalable and reliable. Managed hosting, hands-free maintenance. Wordpress Hosting, built for WordPress sites. Reseller Hosting, for hosting businesses. Colocation Hosting, full control in a data center. Free hosting, limited just for experiments. Every type of web hosting fits a different need. If you're just starting out, shared or WordPress hosting is fine. If you're scaling fast, go for cloud or VPS. And if you're running a big operation, dedicated or managed hosting might be your best bet. So, what type of hosting are you using or planning to use for your website? Drop it in the comments below.